How's it going? It's Gaming Jack 24/7 here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Dante's Inferno. In the last episode, we beat up Cerberus, that evil worm thing, and we started our actual descent through Gluttony. And in this episode, we are going to continue on through Gluttony, through these giant, disgusting mouth holes. But first things first, we have 16,000 souls that I have no idea what to do with. So what we're going to do is actually... Ooh, grab attack can reach enemies at a great... We're going to grab this first off, because I like that. Now, here we go. Let's see. Soul Stabbers in the air. That's just extending an air combo. Vile Wind is... Okay, this one's not too bad, but let's look over here and see what we have. Divine Armor, Redemption Cell. Ooh, we can extend our Redemption. We can... Let's get a bunch of these upgrades. Because I'm going to need them. Because I suck at this video game. To be perfectly honest. Let's get all this. We still have 1,800 souls. Which means we still could probably buy something. So I think I'm going to buy... What else can I buy? I can buy... Ooh, I could have bought another health. But I didn't. Wait, then what did I buy? Oh, I leveled up... No, I already did that. Anyway, as I stop, blanking out from not knowing what to do, let's grab this. Let's have something to continue our aerial assault. So, there we go. We've spent pretty much all of our souls. Our meter is much bigger now, which I'm going to need. But anyway, let's continue on down this way. And there's a little trippy mirror. Oh, I know what's next. That part's going to be fun. And by fun, I mean I'm going to hate myself. Now I should be able to grab from right about there. There we go. Now, what I want to really do right now is I want to take out the snake, because I don't want the snake taking out this big enemy over here first. Or giant... I don't know what it is. I believe it's actually a worm, but it's got teeth. And that's just weird to me. Like, worms should not have teeth. That's just not right. It's just not... That's morally wrong of them. I mean, that makes no sense. But anyway, let's continue to rip our way through these enemies. Now let's dodge. And let's continue to rip our way through. Come on, we need... Come on. RT. 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 There we go. Let's punish him, because he's just making me angry. Rip him in half, because we can. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I want to actually, at this point in the game, I'm planning on balancing my... What the fuck am I getting hit by? Pardon my French. I'm sorry. I've been a little swear-ish in the last couple of episodes, and it's not... I mean, I'm trying to keep it a little bit cleaner. Although this isn't a rated M game, so it's not that big of a deal, considering, the topics of sex, and there's bare tits everywhere. I mean, it can't be that bad, but at the same time, I would like to keep myself not, I don't want to be... I want to be able to entertain you guys without having to swear, if you know what I mean. Like, literally. Like, I don't feel like I'd be doing my job right if I had to swear to be able to entertain you guys. So that's why I'm trying to avoid that. Now, after I explain that, after, ripping this guy a new freaking behind. But anyway, let's just continue to rip these guys apart, because we need to get through this section, because otherwise we can't continue. Fantastic. Now let's just keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Dodge here. Ow, I shouldn't have dodged, because then I got hit by that guy. And now let's rip these guys. And I'm sorry, these fighting sections are long, but... I mean, I don't really have I really don't have a reason to, like, speed them up or skip over them. Because if I do that, then the episode's going to be super short. Like, these episodes would only be... By the time... I could do, like... Let's say... If there's a couple of these sections, I could do about 20 minutes of recording and have about an 8-minute episode. Considering how much of this game is just beating the ever-loving crap out of things. Well, that's why I like it so much. It's so... the mechanics are... It's essentially a hack and slash with some platforming here and there and some puzzle solving. But overall, it's done very well. The combat is very fluid. You always feel in control of Dante. I just really like it a lot, and that's one of the main things I love about this game. But anyway, let me stop running around in circles for you guys, and let's just go. I don't think I can go around this thing. I believe there's nothing hidden anywhere in here, because it was a straightforward path. There was nowhere to branch off. So let's go into this giant mirror thing, and cutscene time.
Dante, what are you doing?
I made you a priest. Who made you a priest?
Like father, like son. You think you're above reproach for your sins.
I took up the crusade. The bishop assured us that our sins would be absolved.
And you believed him. You actually believed these salesmen of salvation.
And what of those lost souls that we killed? Where are they?
They thought their cause was holy too.
Where are they? Why do I not find them damned in the Inferno?
Because this isn't their hell. It's yours.
Don't waste your tears, girl. Knowing my son, he's long dead by now. You dare enter my home!
No. Damn you! She's done nothing! Stop him!
Behold the slaughter and ruin of your family, of your home, of your way of life. How does it feel when it's your own?
She wasn't my sister. She was my wife.
Damn you. What more can you take from me?
Is that a dare?
What more?
It's up to you to find out. Keep fighting, Dante.
Okay, now the cutscene's over. Okay, there was a lot to explain there. So, basically, if you didn't notice, in the little flashback... Ooh, ow, 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 I don't want to be eaten, I don't want to be eaten, I don't want to be eaten. My bad, I usually don't get caught in that. To be honest, I usually... This is my strategy for these guys, where... These are called the Gluttons, for obvious reasons. Because they're giant, fatty people who are just covered in... disgusting. Yeah, they're very grotesque, at least, to say the least. Now roll away. I think he's about to. No, yeah, he barfs. That's their. That's one of their main attacks. Is barfing. Come on, right trigger, right trigger. Let's punish him. Let's see what we can do here. And now we gotta shove we get to shove the scythe right through him. Very nice. Obviously, because this is later in the game, it's worth more for points overall. And now here's this fun part. I always get lost in this. So if I start to get like super lost, then I will probably just skip over certain parts just so you guys don't get lost. But yeah, you can see it's a giant puzzle. You can't go back the way you came because then you just go back in a similar path and you just end up going nowhere. Actually, let's try this. Let's go through here. Let's grab this switch because I don't want to miss anything down here either is the problem. So if we go back through here now we're over here. Now if we jump up over here, we can climb across and up this way. Now I believe there is... Okay, there's only a fountain over here. But I believe there's also something on top of this section as well, which is why they give you another climbing area. So let's go over here, let's climb up, and we get another fountain. Awesome. There's a lot of the fountains throughout this game, which... Ooh, another piece of silver. We are up to 8 out of 30. If you recall from the last episode, we did get our 7th piece of silver, which is, you know, one of the few collectibles in this game. It's the collectibles in this game just go, it's a piece of silver, relics, and Beatrice stones. If you haven't noticed, every now and again, Beatrice and other people will pop up in the background, which is just kind of like a big fuck you to the player, essentially, at least in my book. See, now what you have here is... Actually, what is the purpose of that? I always forget. Because that can pop up from the background, but then what does it do? I always forget what that piece does. Now, you can't go back through there, so let's try something. Let's run this way. Let's run through here. No, because this leads us here again. Yeah, this is going to be a giant... If I take too long, this is just going to be a giant montage section. Mainly because I don't know what the hell I'm... Oh, I know what I need to do. See, I was oblivious at that moment, but what you can do here is use that to jump down to this lower section here, where there is a fountain. Because if you haven't noticed, there are a lot of fountains in this section, which is really nice. I mean, it helps. Now, what we're trying to aim for is, you can see that platform right there. It'll spin around. We're aiming for that platform, because if we can get to there, then we end up... Okay, so that goes there. So where's this go? Okay, that just led us back here. So what was the point of that? Was there even a point to that? I don't even know. I really don't know. Actually, if we go this way... Oh, I see. You weren't supposed to hit that switch. Because, since you hit that switch... What does this one do? Okay, this one moves that one. We don't want that. We want this to go back over here. So what we need to do is go back down to this place right here that I'm currently looking at. We need to go back down there, throw the switch again so we get onto the ramp area, and then continue our way down. Now, I believe there is one other place we have to go, which is right over there. You can see it with the fountain, but I don't even know how I'm supposed to get there. Alright, so we got to this Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see how we do it. Because this is going to lower down now. Over here. So, can we... Yes! We made it. And this is the final fountain of this area. And that's all the fountains in this area. And there's the second Beatrice stone. So that's awesome. So we jump through this little portal. Damn it, it dropped us here. Alright, this is going to take a little bit. I'll catch you, I'll speed this up until I get back onto that platform. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back on the platform, and we are going to make our way through and finally out of this area. Thank you. Alright, so... Yeah, if you didn't hear the entire time, Lucifer was just kind of sitting there, like, going, nah, boo-boo, essentially. It wasn't really anything, like, important. He didn't say, like, anything groundbreaking. It's Not like the cutscene before that really revealed a bunch of stuff. But we're getting up to about 15 minutes in this episode, so I'm actually going to call it an episode right here. So, in the next episode, I will start off by explaining what happened in that cutscene, for those of you who don't know. And then we will continue and hopefully finish Gluttony. We'll probably finish it. If we don't finish it in the next episode, definitely the episode after this. But anyways, thank you all so very much for watching this video. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you really like it, consider subscribing if you haven't done that already. And in the meantime, guys and girls, this has been Gaming Jack 24/7 here, reminding you to just have a nice day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.